solar system is one of over 500 known star systems in Milky Galaxy. The solar system came into being about 4.5 billion years ago when a cloud of the interstellar gas and dust collapsed, resulting in a solar nebula. A Orion star cluster only 15% of stars in the galaxy host had planetary system, and one of the stars in our own sun. Revolving around the sun are 8 planets. The, the planets are divided into two categories based on their composition: terrestrial and Jovian.
Terrestrial planets, including Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are primarily made of rocky material. Their surface are solid. They don't have a ring system. They have very few or no moons, and they are relatively small. The smallest and closest to the Sun is Mercury, which has the shortest orbit in the solar system at about 3 Earth months. Venus is the hottest planet with temperatures of up to 867 Fahrenheit. Next to this world of fire is a world of water. Earth, the water system on this planet helped create the only known environment in the universe capable of sustaining life. The last of the terrestrial planets, Mars, might have also supported life about 3.7 billion years ago, when the planet had water resources and more atmosphere. Beyond the four terrestrial planets of the inner solar system lie the Jovian planets of the outer solar system.
The Jovian planets include gas giant Jupiter and Saturn and ice giants Uranus and Neptune. The gas giants are predominantly made of helium and hydrogen, and the ice giants also contain rock, ice, and a liquid mixtures of water, methane, and ammonia. All four Jovian planets have multiple moons, spot ring systems, have no solar surface, and are immense. The largest Jovian is also the largest planet in the solar system, Jupiter. Nearby is Saturn, the solar system's second largest planet. Its signature rings are wide enough to fit between Earth and the Moon, but are barely a kilometer thick. Past Saturn are the ice giants Uranus and Neptune. The slightly bigger of this ice giant, Uranus, is famous for rotating on its side. Next to Uranus is Neptune, the othermost planet in the solar system, and also one of coldest orbiting the terrestrial planets is the asteroid belt, a flat disk of rocky objects full of remnants from the solar system formation. From microscopic dust particles to the largest known object, dwarf planet Sirius. Another disk of split debris lies much further out and orbits the Jovian planets. The icy Kuiper belt, apart from asteroid, the Kuiper belt is also home to dwarf planets such as Pluto, and is the birthplace of many comets. Beyond the Kuiper belt is the Oort cloud, a vast spherical collection of icy debris. It is considered the age of the solar system, since that is where the
broad traditional and physical influences of the Sun and our solar system's particular configuration and planets and other celestial objects, all revolving around a life-giving star, make it a special place to call home.
Hope are among the most fascinating objects in our universe and also the most mysterious. Black hole is a region in space where the force of gravity is so strong. Not even light, the fastest known entity in our universe, can escape. The boundary of a black hole is called the event horizon, a point of no return beyond which we truly cannot see. When something crosses the event horizon, it collapses into the black hole. Singularity, infinitely small, infinitely dense point, where space, time, and the laws of physics no longer apply.
Scientists have theorized several different types of black holes, with stellar and supermassive black holes being the most common. Stellar black holes form when massive stars die and collapse. They roughly 10 to 20 times the mass of our sun and scattered throughout the universe. There could be millions of these stellar black holes in the Milky Way alone. Supermassive black holes are giant by comparison, measuring millions, even billions of times more massive than our sun. Scientists can only guess how they form, but we know they exist at the centers of just about every large galaxy, including our own Sagittarius. The supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way has the mass of the lovely 4 million suns and has a diameter about the distance between the Earth and our sun.
Because black holes are invisible, the only way for scientists to detect and study them is to observe their effects on ordinary matter. This includes incursion disks and disks of particles that form when gases and gas fall toward a black hole, and versus disks of particles that burst out of supermassive black holes. Black holes remained largely unknown until the 12th century. In 1916, using Einstein's general theory of relativity, a German physicist named Karl Schwarzschild calculated that any mass can become a black hole if it were compressed thoroughly enough, but it wasn't until 1961 when theory became reality. Astronomers studying the constellation Cygnus discovered the first black hole.
An untold number of black holes are scattered throughout the universe constantly, warping space and time, altering entire galaxies, and endlessly inspiring both scientists and our collective imagination.
Nearing evidence of red dermis are onto the Earth every day. Watson dermis surely spreads into the atmosphere, others display a spectacular bright short. Meteor showers occur when the Earth's orbit intersects with the orbit of a comet. As comet travel, they leave behind trails of rocky material, often the size of pebbles or grains of sand, but sometimes as large as boulders.
Every year, the Earth crosses these trails of debris known as the meteoroid streams, and the planet becomes sprinkled with rocky material. The debris then rests through the Earth's atmosphere, creating friction with air particles and generating vast amounts of heat. This heat vaporizes and illuminates the debris as they fall, creating streaks of light in the sky, popularly known as shooting stars. These celestial lights are often named after the constellation where they appear to originate as events from Earth's surface. Meteor showers that seem to fall from the constellation Perseus are called the Perseus, and those appearing from the constellation Gemini are called the Geminis.
Currently, meteor showers can be seen from Earth throughout the course of a year. And because the showers are timed with Earth orbit, the celestial phenomena are cyclical and occur at regular intervals. For example, the Perseid meteor shower happens every August, and the Gemini meteor shower happens every December. Meteor showers have inspired awe and admiration for millennia. In Christian tradition, the Perseid meteor shower symbolizes the tears of Saint Lawrence, who was executed in August of the year 258, and in the 1st century AD. The astronomer Ptolemy believed that shooting stars were a sign of the gods looking upon mortals and listening to their wishes.
Inspiring everything from making wishes to rearing at sky. Meteor showers are a reminder of our presence in a dynamic and beautiful cosmic ecosystem.
Thank you for watching.